Welcome to the Ratnanidhi world, a world where every child and disabled person has access to nutrition, education, clothing and mobility to develop holistically. Ratnanidhi Charitable Trust was established in 1990 by our visionary Mr. Mahendra Mehta with the mission to tackle the problems of poverty in Mumbai, especially amongst young children. Over the years, the trust has grown rapidly in its mobility, educational and other philanthropic projects, both in India and other developing countries like Afghanistan, Nepal, Bhutan and Africa. World hunger is eating away at our future. India alone inhabits 212 million undernourished people. That is 1/3 of the world's total. Ratnanidhi's Food for Education program has served 2,42,52,057 meals since 1998 with 5,61,832 meals in 42 schools in the year 2016-17 alone. Ensuring better nutrition, hence better attention at class, while lowering school dropout rates, one hot meal at a time. Along with food, clothing is another basic essential that an individual needs to sustain and survive. To give an underprivileged person a pair of clothes is as good as dressing him with self-respect. With an intent to dress the needy with dignity, our volunteers collect castaway clothes, repair and mend them if required, and package them with love to look as good as new. Ratnanidhi has donated 55,096 clothes in the last year and a total of 11,10,806 garments since the inception of the garment distribution project in 1992. Food and clothing builds one's self-esteem, but knowledge makes an individual self-reliant. Ratnanidhi, in association with Alibaba Group, has launched Mission Million Books project, which seeks to donate 1 million educational books to 10,000 low-income schools and colleges in India. Exhibitions are organized in rural India where schools and colleges pick up books of their choice for their library. This has impacted the lives and minds of thousands of children in rural India. So far, we have donated 2.94 lakh books to 3,500 schools and colleges in rural Maharashtra. Ratnanidhi's collaboration with Rotary India Literacy Mission has led to a remarkable beginning of a movement that will provide inclusive and equitable education for the underprivileged and promote lifelong learning for all. We believe that we are a modern-day Robin Hood, taking from those who have and do not want, and giving it to those who need and do not have. With the aim to set up 10,000 libraries across India, this partnership will facilitate access to quality reading material for millions of children across the country, giving rise to the Aryabhattas, Einsteins and Steve Jobs of the next generation. Breaking the education cycle is exactly like a slow death. In the face of tragedy, where the earning member of the family is lost, education is often sidelined. Our education sponsorship for the children of terror victims ensures that the child looks beyond the traumatic incident and makes a place for themselves in the competitive world because they are the architects of the future. Since 2003, 391 affected students have been provided with educational sponsorship. At catastrophic times, a helping hand does a lot to revive hope and faith for the victims. Ratnanidhi Charitable Trust has always been in the forefront whenever such a natural upheaval has occurred. Following heavy rain in July 2017, Ratnanidhi, in association with Share and Care Foundation USA and Rotary Club of Palanpur City, distributed kitchen utensils and 2,360 garments to 475 families affected in Banaskantha district due to floods. Ratnanidhi also provides prosthetic and orthopedic aid to the injured, giving those affected a new hope and new life. Because disability does not mean inability. According to the Census of India 2011, 2.21% of India's population is differently abled. Ratnanidhi Charitable Trust has been giving a new lease on life to those who have been deprived of the basic privileges of health and mobility through camps across India, delivering crutches, calipers, tricycles and installing artificial limbs to those in need. Since 2001, Ratnanidhi has provided 2,52,577 mobility appliances. We had also started with one more ambitious project. Ratnanidhi Leg, which has been developed in collaboration with IIT Mumbai and Google.org, leverages on 3D printing technology to deliver prosthetic legs using robotics. These low-cost prosthetic legs have increased the capacity to serve amputees. 106 field trials are being done, helping beneficiaries get accurate prosthetic legs fixed. This year, we have taken up a very ambitious challenge of making Mumbai city disability-free. Ratnanidhi is organizing mobility camps in different wards of Mumbai, generating monetary support from the local corporates and companies along with the help of local communities. Starting with A Kulaba ward, this model of collaboration and partnership aims to scale up all across Mumbai and make our beloved city completely disability-free. And Mumbai is just the beginning. We aim to make a sizable dent in the world by transforming each individual from dependent to independent. It is this kind of impact that makes a world of a difference. In fact, Forbes quotes Ratnanidhi as Asia's 2017 Heroes of Philanthropy, and CNBC TV 18 has featured Ratnanidhi's efforts in the global cause of serving the community by striving to eradicate hunger, poverty and illiteracy from its roots. Our work to create this community wouldn't have been possible without the numerous collaborations with people who believed in Ratnanidhi and its vision. A vision to uproot disability, hunger and lack of education. Let's imagine the impact and let's create one together for this community called humanity.